Hello! I hope you guys are doing alright. I still don't have the stream labels sorted out. I kind of forgot to do that. That's my bad. I'm really sorry. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. For some reason, when I transition between my things, it takes a while for it to, like, pick up on my voice again, which is a little annoying, but it's whatever. I hope everyone's doing alright. I totally didn't forget that I was streaming today. Nope. No. Shush. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some art. I wanted to do an art stream for a while now. I just hadn't had the time or ideas really to do it. And also I was under a lot of pressure to finish some projects I was already working on. However, since things are a little bit more freed up, I was thinking about taking more time to learn Blender. Because I have used Blender for a little bit. I've dabbled with 2D art in Blender, but I kind of suck at it. I finally managed to finish my first animation, which I can't share because it was a gift for a friend. It was a gift for a friend, so you're not seeing it, quite frankly. But regardless, it gave me a lot of insight on how to do the work. But also, I was kind of curious if I could maybe streamline some of the process by using art made in Clip Studio instead of drawing it all in Blender, because it was kind of rough because of that. I just take so much longer drawing on Blender than I do on Clip Studio. It's just not my program of choice for art. And you can import images in Blender, but sometimes it doesn't really look very good. I think I figured out why with the current project I was working on, so that's why I kind of want to try it. But if I make this an animated art piece, that's gonna be annoying as hell to deal with. But I don't know. We'll see how we go. I think it would probably be fine to do something simple. I don't know. But we'll have to check. We'll have to see. I could also maybe use Blender for like background stuff to maybe like get some perspective. That could be fun. But we'll see. But I've been meaning to learn it more. Why do I keep yawning? Oh my god. Sorry for the yawning. But yeah, I have been meaning to do more to experiment with Blender's 2D rigging potential. I think it's very cool, but we'll have to see. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the ride. It's gonna be pretty chill, so if you don't feel like talking much or if I'm quiet, it's totally fine. I hope you guys have a good one, and I hope you guys enjoy it here. I did forget to grab my water. I don't know if I want to do that right now. I think I'm just gonna wait till someone does a hydrate redeem. And then like I'll deal with it. I do have tea, which is really nice because I've only had shitty for like the last several months. But now I have a little bit more variety, which is very cool. Uh I've I now know what peppermint tea tastes like. It's not bad. I thought it would be stronger, to be honest. Oh, I still haven't fixed my hair. Damn. Okay, whatever. But yeah, without further ado, I think we can continue. Let me just go to gaming. I won't be able to toggle my hotkeys because I want to use my art ones, I think. So I'm gonna kind of go to my Clip Studio setup and pull it up. I have not worked on anything yet. This is literally just gonna be me figuring out and finding out what I want to do. I have a few reference images on PureRef, but I don't think I'll be able to show that. Like, show that part of the process anyway, so you're just gonna have to take my word for it that I have art references. Oh wait, I forgot to pin it. But yeah, the hand is back, guys! I brought it back, let's go! But yeah, once I go out of the window, it just appears, which is fine. But yeah. I kind of had an idea of like, oh right, the artwork subject in mind. I haven't said who it was. I mean, I mentioned it on Twitter and Blue Sky, but if you don't know, I'm gonna just put it on my clipboard real quick. I'm drawing Chibi. I'm very excited. I've been watching a lot of her content, and it's it's something that makes my day. It's kind of become a morning ritual for me to watch some of her stuff before I start the day, which I don't know if it's a good idea, but I do it anyway. But yeah, I realized that I watched a lot of her things and that she kind of became a staple of like content creators I watch. So I was like, why not draw her? And also I can kind of draw the more chibi-ish like proportions instead of doing someone more complicated. Because she has a fairly simpler design compared to a lot of other VTubers, which I do want to draw other VTubers. Her simplicity is just not the only reason why I picked her right now. And at least for Blender, it's going to be annoying as hell, so hopefully it doesn't end up that bad. And drawing somebody I like makes it less. But yeah, this is definitely going to be a planning phase, so if it's kind of slow and nothing really seems to be taking shape, that's probably... Let me just look. Okay. We're really gonna start rough right now. That's totally fine. I do want to push this a little to the side though. I kind of want some space on my can. All right. But yeah, I'm not gonna try to do anything to make it look great right now. I'm literally just trying to get a flow for this. Sure, I'll try this. Maybe drawing the line of action on a different layer might help, because I feel like I worry too much about changing it. So, like, I don't trust that I'll remember or keep it consistent. I don't know why another funny chibi fan art would be like her going to heaven for some reason. I don't know, is that too much? I don't know. It's probably not, considering like her content and audience, but I don't know. Just her dying. That's how you know you're a fan. You just picture her going to heaven. Okay, let me... How is the music actually? I haven't checked it. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. If it is, I hope someone says something. I think that'd be neat, actually, as a concept. If people told me when something went wrong. Okay. No! I forgot that the things were on... Here, let me... Why are you... Ugh, I didn't... Did I not fix my auto action? Oh well. Okay, I see the issue. Alright. Did I not draw on the right leg? Okay, I did. Whoops, sorry. Boring. Not the most convincing. My brush is way too big. This might actually end up being usable as my base sketch. I'm not entirely sure. This damn option box is in the way. It's interesting how it stretches it a little. Hmm. This isn't actually shaping up to be too bad, to be honest. This is pretty good, I think. Oop. Okay. My lasso ran away from me for a little bit. Hi, welcome to the stream. We're just doing some fan art right now. I'm doing good, thank you. We're drawing Chibi Doki. I wanted to draw some fan art today to get some practice in. Probably need to make these more together, actually. Me. Yeah. I've been really enjoying a lot of her content, so it's like, I want to make something. I think it'd be nice. Yeah, fair. I think I'm gonna mute the ad when it comes over since you just came in. I feel like it'd be a little unfair. But yeah, this is what we got so far. I'm drawing her tripping. I'm gonna make it look cool though, trust. I'm also thinking about animating it, but like that would be hell, but that's kind of the point, so I don't know. Alright. If you're sure about it. I still haven't really mastered them. I only made them the length they are because apparently it would disable pre-rolls, and I don't even know if that's true. We'll have to see. Oh, nice. Normally I don't see people excited all too much about ads. Me included. To be fair. I'm not sure this is quite where I want it.
No.
I messed up. Hang on. Let's... Why am I struggling with this hand shape? I was hungry before entering, and now this app showing 2 food ads. Oh no! The monkey's paw curled. I'm so sorry. Yeah, how are you doing? You asked how I was, but I recalled that I didn't ask you. I am now curious. Well, actually, if you're watching ads, then I don't know if you can hear me right now. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna push this. That works. Oh, you have an exam tomorrow? That sucks. I'm glad I don't go to school anymore. Oh, I realize I haven't saved this before, so let me save it real quick. Just so I don't lose it. Chibi Dookie. Which, so I'm in school for history. Why am I in English class? I don't know, you need to learn to read. Learning to read in order to, like, I don't know, read books or something is pretty important. This isn't that bad, actually. It looks pretty good. I'm gonna erase these guidelines, though, because it's gonna get mad confusing. Hey. Okay, there we go. I probably need to make the arms a little shorter. And like the hand, the small body. That's okay. Let me just adjust these. I want them. No, that's the arm. There we go. There we go. Sure, let's move the arms closer. Then I can take the arm. Would pushing it be good enough, or would it be weak? I know how to read. I know, I'm trying. There we go. Maybe I need a make. There we go. So Chibiducky, mention how you've enjoyed your content. Favorite VTuber? Not entirely sure, to be. Admittedly, I don't know. I feel like it kind of depends on the day who my favorite content creator is, much less VTubers. I mean, I guess technically with her, I've watched her the most, but I don't even know if that's fully true. It might be. I don't know. I feel like it changes every day. And I think another reason why it's so hard for me to decide is because I don't actually watch a lot of streams. I know that's probably kind of funny considering I stream and I don't watch other people's live streams, but it's more just because I have a short attention span. Like, it's fun to do stuff for several hours. Watching things is not one of those things. At least for me. Can't choose. The three I watched the most: Heiko's, Bells, Iris, and Fubuki. I think I know all of those guys. I don't watch them at all, to be honest. I think I can at least say for sure that I'm more connected to the indie tubing sphere than I am the, like, VTuber group sphere. I don't know if I said that in a way that made sense, hopefully. But, yeah, I think, like... Sorry, just trying to, But yeah, I don't think I'm very interconnected in the VTubing sphere when it comes to, like, groups, like idol groups and stuff. Not out of any sort of, like, reason. I just noticed I don't watch a lot of them. The wildest part about Fubuki. Oh, hi, Kieran! How are you? I hope you're doing good. We're drawing fan art today. Fubuki did a collab with Azurlane. Oh, I've heard about that. That's pretty fun though. That good for her though. That's really cool. That's a great opportunity. I think I'm gonna separate these, definitely, because I feel like I'm at risk of, like, forgetting the placement of, like, the hands and stuff, and I don't want to do that. This is definitely good enough for a guide. I made her head massive. I made it lore accurate, right? I don't know. Right now it's just a it's just a sphere. Let's do... Let me flip it. That's good. I could probably rotate. No, I did not mean to push it. I meant to rotate. Historian side and weeb side took over. No worries. I love that. Obviously, I'm not like a big history buff, but I love people, or I love talking to people who know about things that I don't. Because that's like the best, that's like one of the easier ways for me to learn about stuff I wouldn't give a shit about otherwise. Do I need to rotate this one? You know, this almost doesn't look like tripping, so if I wanted to put a more positive spin on this artwork, I could have it be like her taking flight or whatever. Happy, but I don't know if that's really the spirit of Chibidoki. You know what I mean? But yeah, the perspective's actually looking pretty decent, if I say at least I think so. Being a historian and a weeb is a weird combo. I mean, I have some goofy history stories I'd be willing to share if you want. I mean, yeah, honestly, I'm a big fan of that. Okay. Now it's time to transform the perspective slightly. There we go. Kinda made her look like a melon. I mean, it's gonna be in the shape of a head soon enough. It's not gonna be like this forever. I still need to just shape it. I didn't realize it. What type of story do we want? Ships doing dumb stuff, person flying a plane with a little bit of blood there, soldier going on one against himself. I'm kind of interested in the soldier fighting against himself because that sounds funny out of context. I don't know if it will be funny, but like it's interesting. Maybe I should squish her head a little. Maybe it's a little too much of an oval. I don't know. Slightly. Okay, where's your noggin? There it is. Nice. I'll try to take pauses to read your message since obviously I still have to focus on the art and unfortunately that needs my eyes. But I do want to read it out. It's just gonna, I have to take pauses in between my artwork to like read. Hmm. Here, let me, just so I know what I'm working on. I actually need to move this up placement wise. probably need this to be a little... Yeah, I need to move this a little... Okay, I'm gonna start reading. We traveled back to 1941 Finland. A special forces unit is returning back to base until the Soviets attack them. They ski away, but Amo, our protagonist, has to do most of the snowpacking and ski. Thus, Amo gets tired really fast, but thank goodness Amo has his entire platoon supply of Wonder Drawin made by Germany of the time. Pervidin. Okay. Amo was entrusted with the good stuff, so the others in the platoon wouldn't be using them before required or on their own. Now Amo tried to grab a pill to keep outrunning the Soviets. A cluster of 30 pills melted together and falls into a mitten. Amo chose fuck this and ate the entire thing. Recommended dose was a single pill. Okay, so 30 pills melted together and kind of like glued, and instead of like ripping out one of them, he just figured to put the whole thing in his mouth. Thinks that got himself sent to do one thing and one thing only, outrun the Soviets, and he did. Let me fix that curve. I think it's a little rough. There we go. Now the Finns decided to camp out and see if anyone was hit. And didn't stay still. He was talking to himself and shivering. Aw, man. Poor dude. So the boys took Amo's knife and ammo just in case. Yeah, good call. They tried to talk to Amo about the 29 times overdose, but he's gone. Oh wait, I missed a part! Dang it. They also saw the empty bottle of Pervidin Amo dropped and realized this guy did not. Oh, did the guy die? That sucks. Or is he just like out of it when you say he's gone? Emo blacked out while skiing and he didn't fall asleep until he skied like 200 kilometers and then lay down to sleep in a ditch. I see. Amo woke up, rustling noises in a ditch next to him. He spots a Soviet. He raises his rifle. Like, oh right, my buddies took my ammo. I might need to push this back a little. Oh wait. Okay, let me see where I left off. Emo throws his rifle at the Soviet, who explodes into a pile of snow. There in fact never was a Soviet. Emo was hallucinating. Emo decides to get skiing again. He skis, skis, and skis until he found a camp hoping it's finished. He skis to it, slides in. What's up? You miss me? Wait, you're not my boys. You're Soviets. Skis away. Yeah, as you do. That's probably a fight for another day. Wait. Oh, that's not the right pen. Hmm. feel like I shouldn't add a neck. I feel like her neck is way too small to include anything. Oh wait, she does have a tail though, doesn't she? But her big ass head is covering it, so I can't see. Oh, here it is. That's probably close enough. Okay, I'm gonna read the rest of the story. And yeah, the Soviets tried to chase, but the dude's higher than a coyote on horses and even afraid of him. Now he gets away, he sees the sun start to go down, starts looking for a place to sleep. Found a cabin, which was unlocked due to Finnish tradition. That's a campfire in the house. The campfire was on the living room carpet instead of the fireplace. Aw, man, he ruined someone's house? Fortunate. I feel like my art style changes every, like, several years, so I can't... It's hard to say how this is gonna end up looking like. Falls asleep next to the fire, which got hit, so you shimmied away from it. Whoops, my bad. Burped. Go. That cycle of getting warmer and him shimming away from it continued. Why can't I read? Oh my god. Continued until Emma was outside the house still asleep. He woke up next to the ruins and wondered, what? Oh well. I see. I didn't mean to erase this part. Or that. Nope. There we go. No. Wait. Until he encountered a wolverine. The animal, after punching and wrestling the wolverine, he managed to get in a good spot to take his knife, plunge it into the wolverine's neck. He does until maybe I do need to squish. Okay, there we go. That he does until, wait, didn't my buddies take my knife? He looks at the broken compass in his hand, then looks at the log he wrestled. My guy hallucinated the entire thing and fought a log, which he then bit a part of because he was hungry. He continued his way. He found German abandoned observation post. Goofy trapped by the Germans, aimed towards the observation post and skipped over a landmine, which basically blows his leg off, which he then just lays there wanting to die, but doesn't. Well, might as well try again then. He dragged himself to the observation post, goes to grab the door. Well, this sure is real, he thinks after feeling the door. He's just not sure what's happening, poor guy. It was probably good enough. He goes to open the door, and in an explosion he flies 20 feet with the door. It was a trap. He was then stuck under the door, and just lay there until a sparrow landed next to him. Oh yeah, food. He ate the sparrow raw with some feathers still attached. Dang. Then Then see Aim was stuck under the door and said, "Hey, we're gonna help." Wait, and one of them stepped on a landmine. Unfortunate. Let me use the fill. Okay. Thus, the fans not under the door decided to leave and save their buddy, and Amo laid there for another 3 days, which out of pure boredom he tried eating his way free, as Hervidin or something, I don't know. But he was saved later and found that Amo's resting heart rate at the time was getting to the field hospital was 200 BPM. And now the most wild part is that dude lived to see his 70s. Good for him, he made it out okay though. Even if it was a little crazy. Good for him. That's not what I meant. Me. Still don't understand how my guy survived 2 explosions, no food for 2 weeks, skiing over 400 miles, and then eating wood in a raw sparrow. I don't know, people surprise you sometimes. But thank you for the story. That's my history rants for today. Thank you. I think Chibi's shaping up to look pretty decent. No more for today. That's okay. Thank you so much. What? What happened? Hey, thank you for the follow! It means a lot. Yeah, thank you so much. I hope you have a good one. Thank you for the story. So far, this isn't looking too bad. Maybe I need to lift up her head a little bit. Here we go. I'm struggling to find a place to put her head. I'm gonna keep dragging her head everywhere. I'm never gonna find a good middle ground for this. That's okay. I guess I could work on... Okay. I wonder if it would be easy to do lasso. Okay. Bit hungry. Kind of sucks. Hmm. What? Hi! Thank you so much for the follow! I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. I messed it up immediately. Sorry. But yeah, welcome, welcome. I hope you make yourself at home. We're doing some fan art right now. Hmm. But I cannot draw for the life of me. Oh my god. I cannot draw a curve. Okay. Not what I want. much. There we go, that's better. Okay. Oh, hello. First time I'm here just from random chance. Well, it's nice to meet you regardless. I'm doing alright. A bit hungry, to be honest. I don't want to end stream right now, even despite that, but I'll do this for a little bit more, I think, and try not to think about being hungry. I don't know. I want to do more art. Yeah, I'm doing good. How about you? I might need to elongate. Fair enough. I'm fine, thanks. Well-deserved chill after work. Nice. We love to see it. I actually have to work later in the day, so I have to do streams like in the morning or like in the early evening. My schedule's a little different. Themes? Yeah, we're doing some artwork. I actually haven't done an art stream in forever, so this is kind of like a new, not new, but like, it's a new start for it. I guess if you're not really caught up on the lore yet, basically my OBS kind of decided to like explode on itself, and all my overlays and things and plugins were messed up, so I had to re-download everything to kind of how do you say, just to redo everything to have it fixed up and not deal with the glitchiness. So I hadn't done any art streams in a bit because I kind of had a specific setup for that. And as you can probably see, my little stream labels things don't have any names on it. And that's why I haven't fixed them yet, because they're annoying. But yeah, let's go. We love it when that happens. Yeah, I just seem to be eternally in scuff. I mean, ever since that happened, I'm no longer in as much scuff. Besides, like, just having to re-put things and stuff, things like that. So, I guess it needed to happen eventually. I don't really know. Oh, dang it, that's not the right shape. Well, color. Here, let me take out the line quality. Oh, I didn't actually put in the line quality. Interesting. No, wait, I did. It's just... Really chill vibe here, so from watcher's perspective, it's inviting. Nice! And also, thank you! I actually do have the credits for who made my model. Here, let me... Please be right. Okay, it was right. Yay! But yeah, Toady Ducky is the one who worked on my model. Every time, like, people say they like a specific thing, I like referring to the credits. Because I am my own artist, the overlay was made by me. But I don't know, I just want to give appreciation to those who worked on my stuff. Oh sweet, that's nice. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's something I should just do in general. It doesn't really feel like throwing a bone to someone, more just the default, I don't know, words. But thank you. Oops. Still need to figure out how to time these more appropriately. I tried to space it out on Mix It Up, but I never got it right, unfortunately. That's pretty good, I think. I need to push. Okay. Oh, it's supposed to be behind the crystal. I'm dumb. Well, I'm not dumb, but like, I didn't pay attention. Yep, that's good enough. Oh, did you get ads? I don't accidentally close stream. Oh, I see. No worries. It happens. Couldn't find you. It's alright. But hey, thank you for the follow. Nice, nice. I'll work on the crystal-y parts. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to merge. I keep clicking the wrong buttons. Yay! I'll work on the back hair in a bit. I realized I didn't draw her eyebrows, so I need to do that. I'll worry about the crystal-y horns later. I have the general shape down, which I'm... That's way too much. How you do? I'm just gonna... There we go. Brightness. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Rasterize, then brightness. I need to shrink the hair. Was that not the... It was the lasso fail. Oh my god. Okay. Let me just... Yeah, I think I need to push this down a bit. That is, once again, not the right lasso tool. Yeah, that's better. Your card looks well crafted. I like the style of it. Have you always enjoyed art? Oh, well the card is actually made by what is her she changed it recently. Let me see if I could find it. Is that not actually something I have linked? I think I might have forgotten that. Oh god, I need to update that actually right away. I'm trying to find my card real quick. I believe she goes by Mia Mewu right now, but she might have changed her. No wait, Cyric is the one who made this one. Yeah, it says on. Why did I think Mia made this? Cyric made this. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Cyric. You're great. But anyways, yeah, Cyric is the one who made it. It is. There is a link, like there is a link in the card. I just realized I didn't actually put it in my credits thing, which sucks. No, yeah, that was the one thing I forgot to credit, which is like, ah, damn. But it's okay. But yeah, I've been into art. Oh my god, words are hard. Let me think of my brain real quick. But yeah, I've been into art ever since I was like a kid. My style differs a lot from others, but it's fine. But yeah, I've been into art and animation for a while now. I actually want to try animating this and see how it goes. But right now I'm just trying to do the basic sketch. But yeah, I think I'm gonna at least do the general shape of the pigtails first. And then I'm gonna probably wrap up for now. But yeah, I've been into art ever since I was a kid. And I've kind of been drawing ever since. I do have times where I just don't draw at all. But it's not something that it's not something I've had a dry period of a lot recently. I mean, how do I trying to figure out the best way to say it? It's not to discredit other not to discredit other artists or myself. I think it's more just like this is something that takes like a lot of time to really do. But I wouldn't say it's a talent. I think most of us aren't really innately artists. We just kind of pick it up over time and keep hitting it with a hammer until it makes sense, you know? A lot of it is really just kind of doing it over time and learning things along the way. Like, I even say this, like, art can be therapeutic. There have been many times where I have, like, wanted to slam my head in a wall, because sometimes it's not. But yeah, like, I think it's just fair to say that for most people, this is something that you kind of pick up a lot over time, and the only reason you do it is because you can't stand not drawing. But I think the reason why I bring it up like that is because I genuinely feel like a lot of people can pick up art. But whenever people kind of mention like that it's a talent, it's almost like that there's like a reason not to. Like, there's this group who can do it, and then there's this group who can't, and I'm in the group who can't do it. But there is no group necessarily. You can always find a way to learn something new. And yeah, your art probably isn't gonna look like your favorite person's, but I mean, not even my art looks like my favorite artist, but I'm still making something that people are noticing, I guess. I just feel like a lot of people have a lot of self-esteem, like, issues about stuff like that, and it's like, it doesn't have to be amazing, it just has to be yours. It really is something that I recommend for people who kind of, like, have so many ideas in their head that it drives them crazy. I think it's something that can be genuinely enriching and fun to, like, create something for yourself. I just don't want people to feel like there's, like, a barrier to entry. You just start and it's gonna look bad, and that's how most of us deal with it. And that's totally fine, and it doesn't even look bad every time. You figure out what works for you, and there are even people who love what you make when you're not at, like, a high level yet, because it's just really cool. Even now, I'm trying something new with the lasso tool shape thingy I'm doing. Yeah, sorry that I kept stuttering a lot. It's a topic that I'm kind of passionate about. It's something that matters a lot to me. Because I have a lot of friends who love my art, and then they bash themselves, and it's like, no, don't do that, you're missing the point! I want you to adore your work the same way I adore yours, and the way that you'd want me to adore my work, the way that you adore my work, you know? I feel like definitely a lot of people struggle with perfectionism because we want to feel like we made the best thing. Or like we did like the absolute like best quality thing. And we don't often feel like we reach that, but we kind of end up missing the point that like somebody saw it and thought we did do the best thing, you know? Sometimes we miss the moment when it actually happens where somebody really likes what we did and we missed it because we were so focused on it not being, like, good enough. And I'm guilty of that too. Yeah. Because, like, I think it's fair to say in, you know, normal that a lot of people want to feel special or that they're the best of the best or that it's something that people would value. But sometimes people do value it and we just don't, we miss the moment, you know? We kind of, like, end up not paying attention to it because it's not right. Or maybe, you know, you're not enough or maybe it's not, you know, getting you where you want to be. But, like, you did make that work, you know? Like, you did actually do that. You accomplished it. There's just more we gotta do, you know? I don't know. I think that's, like, why it, like, gets to me. Because I don't want people to miss their moment of, like, I love what I'm doing. The same way, like, me and other people probably missed it out when we were younger. Because we were feeling bad about it. Ow, that didn't look good. Also, my bad, I didn't expect to be in an art rambly mood. I mean, I guess not the worst subject to be talking about. I think it's just my little, like, trigger is saying, like, talent, because, you know, my drawings were pretty bad when I was a kid. You know, they weren't amazing, but the fact that it was something that I couldn't stop doing is what made it stick with me, I guess. But also that took forever, because now I'm in my 20s. Yeah, I thank you. I didn't mean to get on a tangent. I didn't expect to. I think I'm not gonna lie, I think this has happened at least 3 times when I've done art streams. Not recently, but I think I've had this conversation before, unprompted. Whoops. Got the whole script written. You say that, but like I'm still fumbling over my words no matter how many times I talk about it. What if I use the liquify tool? It'll probably look really bad, but like... Yeah, it looks okay. Not perfect, but that's not what I'm going for. This is just a sketch. A rough draft. One thing I want to say, like, gushing about Chibi for a minute. I love, like, her attempts at learning Spanish so much as, like, a Hispanic person myself. I adore it. It is so fun. Like, she's learning Spanish, but only, like, the specific words she would want to know, and it's just, it's great. It's something that makes me really, it's really funny. Because her pronunciation is amazing. Her pronunciation of Spanish is great, but like the sentence structure isn't coherent at all. She's not saying anything of value. She's just saying it really well, and it's so good. I love it so much. Oh, thank you for the cheering. Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you. I'm glad. It's nice to have some company around when I'm doing art. Is that good enough? Let me... This is fine. I think we got most of the hair done. I need to work on the ribbons. I actually don't know how this pink ribbon on her side works. Yeah, thank you. I actually do probably have to eat, because if I go to work and I don't eat, that would be kinda... That'd be dumb on my part. Well, they give me food, so maybe not. But still. But yeah, so far it's looking pretty cute. I know, I'm bad at that. Let me... Yeah, we got the head done. Phoebe's looking beautiful, as usual. I just need to fit. I never get this head placement right, and it's really pissing me off. Hang on. What if I'm not gonna keep it like this. I'm just gonna try. That's not the right layer. Okay. That works. I'm not gonna move it anymore because I never make my mind. I never make up my mind. But yeah, unfortunately this is gonna be the only stream this week. Here, let me transition before I actually make any announcements. I know! But here, let me go to chatting. I also need to mute Spirit City because the multiple sounds is confusing me. But yeah, that was art. I'm really glad we got to meet some new people along the way. That was pretty nice. I think we've like had 3 new viewers, which is really cool. But yeah, if anybody decided to lurk, I still appreciate ya. This is my only stream for this week, unfortunately, but next week I'm gonna see how many I can do. I want to aim for 2. I don't know if it'll be a continuation of the Chibi art, or if I'm gonna try to like do more Hollow Knight. There was also another game I wanted to play, but I forgot. Oh, I remember now! Taiko no Tetsujin! I got the controller for it, so I wanted to try rhythm games again. It's been forever since I did rhythm games. If I do 3 streams, it's very possible I won't commit to it, so I want to like be wary. But yeah, I think... Dudes. I think I'm definitely doing Taiko no Tetsujin, because I need to play a rhythm game. It's been forever. I don't know if I'm gonna do Hollow Knight or the Chibi art. Because I'm doing good in Hollow Knight. We'll figure it out. I don't know why I'm trying to make a decision right now when I have to get ready. But yeah, I hope everybody has a good one. Thank you so much. I was gonna just end stream, but let me see if we have enough people. That would be pretty neat, in my personal opinion. I need to fix my microphone settings. I lost all of my filters. So I need to fix that. Hopefully it sounds okay. But like there's no fancy things on it. I think it's like 2 settings and the volume, and that's it. The gain is the only thing. Oh, I sound fine? Cool beans. That's nice. But yeah, let's see how many people we got. I normally like streaming, or not streaming, bleh. I like rating if it's at least like, what's the word? I can't count. 3 people. Here, let me see. Let me see how many people we got. I can't actually check here. I need to check my stream, my Twitch. 3 people? Yeah, perfect. Okay. Yeah, I'm down. Beastie streaming? No. Oh. Oh, Death is streaming? He's playing Astral Chain. Ooh, Astro Cookie's doing Dispatch! I've heard a lot of good things about that game. I'm excited. Who else? Hmm. Oh, wait. Casual, like, Cass is doing Subathon Day. I might actually raid Cass. Yeah, I think I'm gonna raid Cass. I really wanted to raid Death, but the subathon thing's pretty cool. I don't actually think I've seen her model, actually, so this is 2D casual. 2D casual. Oh wait, this might actually be the... Oh, timers pause while Cass sleeps. So Cass is currently sleeping. I'm still probably gonna raid because it's good for engagement. I don't know when Cass is gonna wake up, but that's okay. Oh, that's fine. That's okay. Here, I'm getting it ready. Please tell me I got the user right. I will backflip into this one if I don't. Okay, it's right. Yay! But yeah, I hope you guys have a good one. Take care, drink water, don't be like me, go eat. Yeah, thank you. You too, take care. It's nice to meet so many new faces. That was nice. But yeah, take care, dudes. I'm gonna go eat. Be more responsible than me, please. That's the least I can ask for, hopefully. And I'll be seeing you guys again later. Bye bye. Uh, oh my god, I almost forgot.